Imagine you're camping in the wilderness, miles from civilization, and suddenly your laptop dies right before an important deadline. Or picture this: a power outage hits your neighborhood. Your expensive refrigerator full of food is warming up, and your modified sine wave inverter is making that annoying buzzing sound while potentially damaging your appliances. Here's the truth: most people don't realize until it's too late. Not all inverters are created equal, and using the wrong type can literally destroy your electronics. The difference between a cheap, modified sine wave inverter and a quality pure sine wave inverter isn't just about clean power. It's about protecting thousands of dollars worth of equipment, ensuring your devices run efficiently, and having reliable backup power when you need it most. Today, we're revealing the best pure sine wave inverters across different voltage ranges and applications, from powering your road trip adventures to running your entire off-grid cabin. Whether you need 12 volts for your car, 24 volts for your RV, or 48 volts for your solar system, we've tested and compared the top options so you don't waste money on overpriced junk or cheap units that fail when you need them most. Understanding pure sine wave technology. Before diving into our top picks, let's understand why pure sine wave matters. Your home electricity from the grid produces a smooth, wave-like alternating current called a sine wave. This clean power allows all your devices to operate at peak efficiency. Modified sine wave inverters produce a choppy, blocky approximation of this wave that's cheaper to manufacture but causes serious problems. They make motors run hot and inefficiently, create audible buzzing in audio equipment, cause lines on TV screens, and can damage sensitive electronics like laptops, medical devices, and modern appliances with electronic controls. Pure sine wave inverters replicate grid power almost perfectly, producing smooth AC electricity that's often cleaner than what comes from your wall outlet. This means your devices run cooler, quieter, and more efficiently. Power tools deliver full torque, battery chargers work properly, and sensitive equipment operates without issues. The efficiency difference alone can be significant. A modified sine wave inverter might waste 20 to 30% of your power as heat, while quality pure sine wave inverters operate at 90% efficiency or higher. For solar and battery systems where every watt counts, this efficiency difference translates directly into longer runtime and reduced battery wear. Number 5. Ames Power 2000 Watt Pure Sine Wave Inverter. Starting at number 5 is the Ames Power 2000 Watt Pure Sine Wave Inverter, a solid mid-range option that punches above its weight class. Power has been manufacturing power equipment since 2002 and has built a reputation for reliable inverters at reasonable prices. This 2000-watt continuous 6000-watt surge model is available in 12, 24, and 48-volt DC configurations, making it versatile for various applications from car camping to small solar systems. What impressed us about the Ames inverter is the robust construction. The aluminum chassis provides excellent heat dissipation, and the unit includes a variable speed cooling fan that only runs when needed, keeping noise levels acceptable. The inverter delivers true pure sine wave output with less than 3% total harmonic distortion, just clean enough for even the most sensitive electronics. We tested it with laptop chargers, power tools, a microwave, and even a CPAP machine without any issues. The front panel includes LED indicators showing input voltage, output load, and fault conditions, making troubleshooting straightforward. The unit includes comprehensive protection features: overload shutdown, over-temperature protection, low and high voltage shutdown, and short-circuit protection. These safeguards have proven reliable in real-world testing, automatically shutting down to protect both the inverter and your connected devices when conditions exceed safe parameters. Installation is user-friendly, with clearly labeled terminals and included cable lugs. The inverter ships with a basic remote control that allows on-off switching from up to 25 feet away. Convenient for permanent installations where the inverter might be mounted in a compartment or cabinet. The cooling fan is audible under heavy loads but not excessively loud, producing about 55 decibels at full output. The weaknesses are worth noting. The idle power consumption is higher than premium models at around 30 watts with no load, which can drain batteries over time if you forget to switch it off. The inverter is also quite heavy at 28 pounds for the 12-volt model, making portable use less convenient. Some users report the cooling fan develops a rattle after a year or two of heavy use, though this doesn't affect functionality. The warranty is 1 year, which is shorter than premium competitors. Build quality is generally good, but not exceptional. The terminal connections are solid, but the plastic case feels less substantial than all metal enclosures on higher-end units. We did notice some electromagnetic interference on AM radio frequencies when operating near the inverter, though FM and other electronics were unaffected. Despite these minor issues, the Ames Power 2000 watt delivers reliable performance at a price point that's accessible for most users. It's perfect for weekend camping, occasional emergency backup, or powering tools at remote job sites where you need pure sine wave but can't justify premium pricing. Number 4. Renogy 3000 watt pure sine wave inverter at number 4. We have the Renogy 3000 watt pure sine wave inverter, a popular choice among the RV and van life communities. Renogy has established itself as a leading solar equipment supplier, and their inverter line benefits from that expertise in DC power systems. The 3000 watt continuous output with 6000 watt surge capacity provides enough power for most recreational and backup applications, including running multiple appliances simultaneously. The standout feature of the Renogy inverter is the integrated battery charger. When connected to shore power or a generator, this inverter becomes a powerful 100 mAh battery charger, automatically maintaining your battery bank while passing a C-power through to your loads. This 2-on-1 functionality eliminates the need for a separate battery charger, saving space, weight, and installation complexity. The charger includes multiple charging profiles for different battery types, including flooded, AGM, gel, and lithium batteries. The LCD screen is exceptionally informative, displaying input voltage, output frequency, load percentage, battery charge status, and fault codes all at once. The interface includes buttons for adjusting settings without needing a computer or app. You can customize low voltage cutoff points, AC input priority, charging current, and battery type directly from the front panel. This level of user control is rare at this price point and makes the Renogy inverter highly adaptable to different system configurations. Remote monitoring is available through an optional Bluetooth module that connects to the Renogy app. The app provides real-time monitoring and control from your smartphone, along with historical data logging. This is particularly useful for RV installations where the inverter might be mounted in a bay or underbed storage. The app interface is clean and intuitive, though it occasionally loses connection and requires repairing. The pure sine wave output measures less than 3% total harmonic distortion, and we found it powered everything from sensitive medical equipment to induction cooktops without issues. The inverter includes a 20 amp AC bypass switch, allowing you to bypass the inverter and run directly from shore power for maximum efficiency when available. Efficiency at typical loads ranges from 88 to 90%, which is respectable, though not class-leading. The cooling system uses dual variable speed fans that adjust based on load and temperature. Under light loads below 1000 watts, the fans rarely run, making the unit nearly silent. At higher loads, the fans become audible but not obtrusive, measuring around 52 decibels. The aluminum housing effectively dissipates heat even during extended full power operation. Downsides include size and weight. At 40 pounds and measuring over 20 inches long, this is not a portable inverter you'll casually move around. The idle power draw is moderate at 25 watts, better than budget units, but higher than premium models. Some users report the LCD screen can be difficult to read in bright sunlight when mounted outdoors. The warranty is 2 years, which is average for this category. Customer support from Renogy is generally good, though response times can vary. The technical documentation is thorough, including detailed wiring diagrams and specifications that professional installers appreciate. For RV owners, van lifers, or anyone building a mobile power system who wants inverter and charger in one unit, the Renaji 3000 watt offers excellent functionality at a fair price. The built-in charger alone justifies the premium over simpler inverters, and the comprehensive monitoring makes system management effortless. Number 3. John Dell 5000 watt Pure Sine Wave Power Inverter. Taking third place is the John Dell 5000 watt Pure Sine Wave Inverter, a powerhouse that delivers exceptional value in the high wattage category. John Dell might not have the brand recognition of some competitors, but they've earned a loyal following by focusing on performance and reliability rather than marketing. This inverter provides 5,000 watts continuous power with 10,000 watt surge capacity, enough to run central air conditioners, multiple power tools, or provide whole home backup for essential circuits. What immediately stands out is the impressive efficiency. The John Dell achieves 90 to 93% efficiency at typical loads thanks to advanced MOSFET transistor technology and optimized circuit design. This efficiency advantage means less wasted energy, cooler operation, and longer battery life. In practical terms, if you're running 2,000 watts of load, you'll draw about 2,200 watts from your batteries, instead of the 2,400 to 2,500 watts typical of less efficient inverters. Over a full day of operation, this difference adds up to significant battery capacity savings. The pure sine wave output is exceptionally clean, measuring less than 2% total harmonic distortion. We put this inverter through extensive testing with sensitive equipment, including audio amplifiers, variable speed power tools, laser printers, and medical devices. Everything operated flawlessly without noise, interference, or performance issues. The waveform is stable across the entire load range, maintaining quality from 100 watts up to full 5,000 watt output. The inverter includes dual AC outlets on the front panel, plus hardwired AC terminals on the back, providing flexibility for both temporary and permanent installations. The front panel also features dual USB ports, delivering 5 volts at 2.1 amps each. Perfect for charging phones and tablets without wasting power through an AC adapter. There's also a convenient LED work light built into the front panel that can illuminate your workspace during nighttime use. The display shows input voltage, output wattage, and operating mode. While not as detailed as some competitors, it provides the essential information at a glance. The inverter includes a wired remote control with a 15-foot cable, allowing convenient on-off switching and status monitoring from a distance. The remote is simple but functional, with a small LCD showing basic operating parameters. Protection features are comprehensive, including overload protection, over-temperature protection, short-circuit protection, low and high voltage protection, and reverse polarity protection. The low voltage alarm is particularly well implemented, providing both visual and audible warnings before shutdown, giving you time to reduce loads or start a generator. The shutdown voltages are user-adjustable through dip switches inside the unit, allowing customization for different battery types. The cooling system employs dual temperature-controlled fans that move impressive airflow when needed. The fans are audible at high loads, producing around 60 decibels at full power, but they cycle off frequently during typical use. The massive aluminum heatsink runs the full length of the unit, providing excellent passive cooling that reduces fan runtime. Even after hours at 4,000 watts output, the exterior case remains touchable, indicating excellent thermal management. The build quality is solid with heavy gauge wiring, quality components visible through the ventilation slots, and robust terminals that accept up to 4 zeroths a WG cable. The unit weighs a substantial 52 pounds, reflecting the heavy transformers and heatsinks required for this power level. The metal housing is durable with reinforced corners and mounting feet with vibration dampening. The limitations are minimal at this price point. The idle power consumption is 35 watts, which is reasonable for a 5,000-watt unit, but will drain batteries if left powered on continuously. There's no battery charging function, so you'll need a separate charger for battery maintenance. The warranty is 18 months, which is acceptable, though not exceptional. Some users report the LED display can be dim in bright conditions. For off-grid homes, workshops, or anyone needing serious power capacity, the John Dell 5000 watt delivers professional-grade performance at a prosumer price. It's the sweet spot for users who need high power output without paying premium brand taxes. The combination of high efficiency, clean power output, and robust construction makes this inverter an outstanding value in the high wattage category. Number 2. Victron Energy Multi-Plus Inverter Charger. At number 2, we have the Victron Energy Multi-Plus series, representing the gold standard in professional-grade power inverters. Victron Energy is a Dutch company with over 45 years of experience in power electronics, and their products are the go-to choice for serious off-grid installations, marine applications, and professional RV conversions. The Multi-Plus is available in numerous configurations from 800 watts to 5,000 watts and supports 12, 24, and 48-volt DC systems. What sets the Multi-Plus apart is the sophisticated power management technology. This isn't just an inverter. It's a complete power system combining a pure sine wave inverter, adaptive battery charger, and automatic transfer switch in one unit. The Power Assist feature is revolutionary, allowing the inverter to supplement weak AC sources like small generators or limited shore power. If you have a 15-amp shore power connection but need to run a 30-amp air conditioner, the Multi-Plus draws what it can from shore power and supplements the rest from batteries, preventing circuit breakers from tripping. The pure sine wave output is flawless, measuring less than 1% total harmonic distortion with exceptional voltage regulation. Victron inverters are certified for marine use, meeting stringent standards for electromagnetic compatibility and safety. We tested the Multi-Plus 3000 model with every imaginable load, including arc welders, induction cooktops, refrigerators with compressors, and sensitive computer equipment. Performance was perfect in every scenario without noise, interference, or voltage fluctuations. The battery charging algorithm is the most sophisticated we've encountered. The adaptive charging system continuously monitors battery voltage, current, and temperature, adjusting charging parameters in real time for optimal battery health and lifespan. The charger supports all battery chemistries, including flooded, AGM, gel, lithium-ion, and lithium iron phosphate with fully customizable charge curves. For lithium batteries, it can interface directly with battery management systems to follow manufacturer-specific charging requirements. The Victron Connect app and VRM online portal provide monitoring and control that's unmatched in the industry. You can view detailed operating data, adjust every parameter imaginable, and even update firmware remotely. The system logs all operating data, allowing you to analyze power consumption patterns, track battery cycling, and optimize your system performance. The interface is professional grade without being overwhelming, striking the perfect balance between comprehensive data and usability. Installation flexibility is exceptional. The Multi-Plus can be configured for split-phase operation. Multiple units can be paralleled for higher power output, and 3 units can create a true 3-phase system for industrial applications. The inverter includes an integrated automatic transfer switch rated for 16 to 50 amps depending on model, seamlessly switching between inverter and shore power in just 20 milliseconds. This ultra-fast switching protects sensitive electronics and prevents any interruption to connected devices. The efficiency is outstanding at 93 to 96% depending on load, among the highest in the industry. The idle consumption is impressively low at just 8 to 20 watts depending on model size, substantially better than most competitors. This low idle draw means you can leave the inverter powered on without significantly draining batteries. The inverter employs silent operation mode that maximizes efficiency and minimizes fan noise during low and medium loads, with cooling fans only engaging under sustained high power output. Build quality is exceptional with mooring-grade components, conformal coating on circuit boards for moisture protection, and robust terminals designed for high vibration environments. The units are surprisingly compact for their power output and weigh less than many competitors, thanks to advanced high-frequency transformer technology. The housing is powder-coated steel with excellent ventilation design. The challenges with Victron are primarily cost and complexity. Multi-plus inverters cost 2 to 3 times more than consumer brands with similar wattage ratings. The extensive features and settings can be overwhelming for casual users, though the default settings work well for most applications. Professional installation is recommended to take full advantage of the capabilities. The warranty is 5 years, which is excellent, though not the longest available. Technical support from Victron is outstanding, with knowledgeable staff who understand complex system integration. The company maintains extensive documentation and training resources, and there's a large community of Victron users sharing knowledge and troubleshooting tips. Availability can sometimes be limited as demand often exceeds supply for popular models. For anyone building a serious off-grid system, living full-time in an RV, outfitting a boat, or requiring absolute reliability for critical applications, the Victron MultiPlus is worth every penny. The combination of sophisticated power management, bulletproof reliability, comprehensive monitoring, and proven longevity makes this the professional choice. It's not the cheapest option, but it's the last inverter you'll need to buy. Number 1. EG for 6000 XP Off-Grid Inverter. Taking the top position is the EG4600XP Off-Grid Inverter, a game-changing product that delivers premium features at mid-range pricing. EG for Electronics burst onto the solar market in recent years with a mission to make high-quality solar equipment accessible to everyone, and the 600XP exemplifies this philosophy. This all-in-one unit combines a 6,000-watt continuous pure sine wave inverter, 12,000-watt surge capacity, 170-amp MPPT solar charge controller, and 120 amp AC battery charger in a single integrated package. What makes the 6-house LHFs revolutionary is the feature set. Most inverters in this price range offer basic functionality, but the 6-house OSP includes capabilities typically found only in systems costing thousands more. The 170 amp PT charge controller can handle up to 9,000 watts of solar panels on the 48-volt model. And it includes 6 independent MPPT tracking inputs for maximum flexibility with complex solar arrays. This means you can connect panels from different roof orientations with different tilts or even different wattages without losing efficiency. The pure sine wave output is impeccable with less than 1% total harmonic distortion. We subjected this inverter to brutal testing, including simultaneous operation of a 240-volt well pump, electric oven, air conditioner, and multiple power tools. The 6-house OXP handled everything without breaking a sweat, maintaining stable voltage and frequency throughout. The surge handling is genuinely impressive, starting motor loads that many 6,000-watt inverters struggle with. The integrated battery charger supports all common battery types and includes communication protocols for popular lithium battery brands. When connected to compatible batteries, the inverter receives real-time data from the battery management system and adjusts charging parameters automatically for optimal performance and longevity. This integration eliminates the guesswork and maximizes battery lifespan. The charger can also be configured to work with generators, making the 600XP perfect for hybrid systems combining solar, batteries, and backup generators. The LCD touchscreen interface is intuitive and comprehensive, providing real-time monitoring of solar production, battery status, load consumption, and grid status, all on one screen. The menu system allows adjustment of every operating parameter, including charge voltages, AC input limits, battery types, and operational modes. You can switch between grid-tied with backup, off-grid, and generator priority modes with a few button presses. The interface includes diagnostic information that simplifies troubleshooting if issues arise. Remote monitoring via Wi-Fi comes standard, with the EG4 app providing full system control from anywhere with internet connection. The app mirrors the touchscreen functionality while adding historical data graphing and performance analysis tools. You can track daily production, identify consumption patterns, and receive alerts if system parameters fall outside normal ranges. The monitoring is more detailed than many premium brands, yet remains accessible to non-technical users. The efficiency is outstanding at 94 to 96% for the inverter and 98% for the MPPT controller. This high efficiency means minimal power waste and maximum usable energy from your solar panels and batteries. The idle consumption is remarkably low at just 12 watts, among the best in any category. This efficiency allows the inverter to remain powered continuously without significant battery drain, providing instant power when needed. The unit supports parallel and split-phase operation, allowing multiple 6000 XP inverters to be combined for higher power output or 240-volt operation. Up to 16 units can be paralleled for truly massive power capacity suitable for large off-grid homes or small commercial applications. The inverters automatically synchronize and balance loads across units, maximizing efficiency and reliability. Build quality is impressive with a powder-coated metal enclosure, IP65 weatherproof rating, and robust terminal blocks that accept large-gauge cables. The cooling system uses dual variable speed fans that remain quiet under typical loads and manage heat effectively, even during sustained high-power operation. The unit operates across a wide temperature range from -10 to 60 degrees Celsius. The protection features are comprehensive, including overload, overtemperature, short circuit, ground fault, and reverse polarity protection. The unit includes built-in surge protection for both AC and DC inputs, safeguarding against lightning and grid transients. The automatic restart after fault conditions is intelligent, tempting restart after short delays, but requiring manual intervention for persistent faults. The few weaknesses are minor. The unit is large and heavy at 65 pounds, requiring professional installation. Some users report the touchscreen can be slow to respond occasionally, requiring a second tap. The warranty is 5 years, which is good, but not the longest available. Customer support has been variable as the company grows rapidly, though the community forum has proven helpful for troubleshooting. At under $2,000 for a 6,000-watt inverter with integrated charge controller and battery charger, the EG4600XP delivers unbeatable value. Comparable systems from established brands easily cost $5,000 to $8,000. For off-grid homes, solar power systems, or anyone building serious backup power, the 6000 XP provides premium performance at a price that makes high-quality solar accessible. It's the inverter that's democratizing off-grid power, and it earns our top recommendation for best overall pure sine wave inverter. Conclusion: choosing the right pure sine wave inverter depends on your specific power needs, voltage system, and budget. The Ames Power 2000 watt provides solid basic performance for occasional use and tight budgets. Renogy 3000 watt adds integrated charging for mobile applications like RVs and vans. John Dell 5000 watt delivers exceptional high power performance at a reasonable price. Victron MultiPlus represents the professional gold standard with unmatched sophistication and reliability. And EG4600XP tops our list by offering premium features and performance at a price that's accessible to everyone. Remember that your inverter is the heart of any DC to AC power system. Choosing quality equipment with proper capacity, true pure sine wave output, and adequate protection features isn't optional. It's essential for protecting your electronics, maximizing efficiency, and ensuring reliable power when you need it. Don't be tempted by cheap, modified sine wave inverters that will cost you more in damaged equipment and wasted energy. Invest in a quality, pure sine wave inverter from a reputable manufacturer, Properly size it for your needs with appropriate surge capacity, and you'll enjoy years of reliable, clean power whether you're camping under the stars or riding out a blackout at home.